Good morning, Huskies. Welcome back to the announcement show. I'm Isaac Hubler.
And I'm Colin Garcia. Let's jump right into our weekly announcements.
Do you want to master that ACT? If so, there's an ACT crash course taking place on February 4th through the 6th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. These will be in rooms freshman 226 and freshman 203.
Balto wristbands will be on sale in the finance office and student stores starting today through the 11th.
Hey, speaking of Balto, there will be a silent auction tomorrow night at the Hilton Garden Inn on Covell. This will be from 6 to 9 p.m.
Balto will take place next week from February 10th to the 14th.
On February 5th, there is a youth leadership conference at 8 a.m. This will be at the Edmond Chamber of Commerce. Also on Wednesday, there's an FCA meeting.
Now, let's hand it over to Tony Amaya for our new weekly trend segment.
Hey guys, this week you all voted for TikTok. So, through the entire week, we'll be going to the school and asking you what your favorite TikTok dance is. Like, whatever this is.
So that was a thing. On February 6th, there will be a future sophomore, junior, and senior information night at the North Auditorium. Now let's hand it over to Kiva and Dylan for sports this week.
All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's jump in.
Before we get started, we wanted to congratulate Jack Cheap on being selected as an All-Star by class for 6A.
Also, a big congrats to Grayson Holden on being named to the Jinx Union All-Tournament team.
To start us off, we have a girls-boys 9th grade basketball at Southmore on February 3rd.
The following day, we have a JV varsity game right here at North, and that'll be against Sophomore.
On the same day, it'll be senior night for wrestling, so JV and varsity will be going up against Choctaw.
On February 6th, it's girls and boys basketball night here at North.
Also on February 6th, JV wrestling will be going up against PC West, and that'll be on their home turf.
Next up on February 7th and 8th, we have a swimming regionals at the Edmond Sports Aquatic Center.
Wrestling has Navy and Silver state tournament on the 7th and a JV state tournament, so it's pretty exciting.
To wrap up basketball this week, we have a boys and girls JV varsity game at Stillwater, also on the 7th.
The last event we have is a boys-girls JV varsity track invitational at OU on the 7th.
That's all we have this week, guys. We have a lot of events going on, so there's no excuse to make it out.
It's okay. Let's hand it over to Colin in the studio.
That'll be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. To stay up to date with more events happening at North, subscribe to Husky Network on YouTube, where we post all kinds of content, and follow us on Instagram at Husky Network.
Don't forget to stay safe and have a totally bonkers week, Huskies.